Hi, this is Yolanda Van Veen, and in this segment we're going to talk about how to store edible flowers. There's so many flowers that are edible. There's chrysanthemums and violets and lavender and nasturtiums, and we could just go on and on. But when you are using edible flowers, always do your research and make sure that it is edible, because some parts of the flowers might be edible but the leaves might not be. So you're going to have to be a little bit careful. But for example, I love violets, and they're so beautiful to dry, and they're so beautiful fresh with salads. So there's a few ways to store them. So just like lettuce, you can store edible flowers right in plastic bags or in a plastic container or glass container right in the refrigerator for 1 to 2 weeks, because it's a fresh flower. It will last as long as it's got moisture. Another easy way to store edible flowers is to put a little violet right into an ice cube and put it with water and then freeze it. And then that way you've got this little flower that looks just like it is, and you can add it to lemonade or drinks at your next party. And it'll look really neat to have a little ice cube with an edible flower in it. Another way that you can store them is to make them into candy. So by just putting some egg whites, just making some egg whites and painting that onto the flower itself, and then putting that into sugar and letting it dry on some paper or a paper bag or anything, just a glass dish, letting it dry, then it will store for months and you can use it as a candy that way. So there's many ways that you can store your edible flowers and you can enjoy them for the future.